Hi, I'm Dan Murphy, and I am here with Nicole DeChico from Dover Parks and Rec, and we're here to talk about your winter programming. So, what's going on this winter for Dover?
Hard to believe. It's November, but we're already planning ahead towards January and on from there. So we have lots happening here in town. Of course, we are catering to all different age groups, elementary all the way up through middle school, and soon to be hiring high school students. So all-encompassing of age groups. We, of course, every winter do our ice skating lessons and basketball program on Saturdays, all of those typical programs that you come to expect in the winter. But additionally, this year we'll be adding some new programs, half days working with a local family who owns a CrossFit gym, CrossFit in Medfield. We'll be working with them on half days, and some other school nights for youth programs, just to get kids up and active in a unexpected, different way. We'll be using that gym for fun, healthy activities. We also have our Coach Pete programs, which are always a hit. Different sports activities, gym games. A lot of the kids love our Wacky Gym Wednesdays, which are just a basic, all those summer camp games that kids love, played in the winter time. So you don't have to be particularly great at a sport. You don't even have to know a sport. It's just a way to get out, get active, do something social with friends for 45 minutes to an hour, and just have some fun in the wintertime.
Okay, and then so where are the location of some of these activities?
We are held all over. Our primary home base is out of the Carroll Community Center, so right in the center of town. A lot of our Coach Pete programs and special event activities and things happen there. And then we'll also be going, as I said, CrossFit in Medfield. Powasset Farm, we work with them quite often on Powasset Street. We also, for our ice skating, we go to Bach Ice Center in Dedham. And skiing, snowboarding, we have a few different locations for lessons and rentals and things like that for people getting introduced to the sports of skiing and snowboarding. We offer a program at Blue Hills. And then for older kids, middle school and up, we do a trip each Friday to Neshoba Valley. So for that, they need their own equipment. There are no lessons included, but the bus takes them up, and it's just like an evening of sort of free ski for the older, more experienced skiers.
Yeah, and then that was what I was going to ask next.
Yep.
With the transportation issue, like how do you set up transportation?
Yeah, so unless otherwise noted, they are parents do need to commute their own children. They need to get them to and from. For Blue Hills and the ice skating, it's only about a 15 to 20 minute drive, depending on traffic, of course, but it's not too far, but those are self commute.
And then the ski trips.
And the ski trips it's provided. So it's part of the package. It's a month long, each Friday. We go to Neshoba and return.
And where do you meet?
And we meet here at the school. So at the middle school, we meet right outside of the middle school on Fridays. Just makes it an easy transition. We have a place for the kids to drop their equipment. They come to school, drop it off in a locked box, and then after school we pick up, get on the bus, and head to Neshoba.
Okay, great. And then how would people go about signing up for these programs?
Our registration, you can do it in our office at the community center, or primarily people tend to go online, so they can go to doverrec.com and sign up through our online registration right there.
And that has all the fees listed and everything
It
that
does.
they need to know.
Yep, fees, dates, times, ages, all of those things.
Yeah. And then maybe a brief overview of the size of some of these programs, like how many people do you typically get for the ski trips and things like that?
So for skiing, depending on the program, the bus is our maximum capacity, of course, so we take about 50 kids from the middle school for that program because that's all the bus can handle, along with our chaperones. For the Blue Hills program, that's an interesting one because they hire based on the need, so there is no cutoff. As long as people are signing up by mid-December, they will get a spot in that program. For our programs that are held at the Carroll Community Center, they are run a little differently because obviously our space is a bit more limited. Coach Pete programs typically are between 10 to 15 participants, depending on what they're doing. Floor hockey will have a lower number, while your Wacky Gym Wednesdays will have a higher number because it's a lot easier to play a game of dodgeball or messy backyard in the gym than an organized sport.
All right. And so just people should visit the Dover Rec website for more information. And is there
Absolutely.
anything else you'd like to add? Or
I'll put out a save the date for the tree lighting. So the Dover tree lighting is Thursday, December 12th this year. And we will have the Chickering School Band will be playing there. And we'll have some cookie decorating, some giveaways of Parks and Rec swag for everybody that goes. And it's just a really fun event with different music and songs, and it's, you know, we watch the lights turn on and just lots of kids having a good time.
yeah, no, it's a big fun event
Yeah.
for Dover Rec.
And
is
totally
there-
free, of course, that one, yeah.
And is there anything else going on for Dover Rec for winter, or is it just mainly the
Yeah,
programming?
one more big thing, of course, a huge hit in town when it's cold enough, of course, is this skating on Channing Pond.
Okay.
So Channing Pond on Springdale Ave is fully maintained once the weather permits by Parks and Rec. So our staff go out, they prepare the ice, they make sure it's deep enough, they will shovel it off, and they just will have lights on so families in town can go and ice skate, play hockey for free. That does require a freeze, usually about a week of freezing or below temperatures. Sometimes people will call up and think, you know, 130-degree night will do it, and it takes a bit more than that. But once it is low enough temperatures, we'll put it right on our website that the pond is open for skating, and people can go right to our website at doverrec.com or any of our social media to stay on top of when the pond is open.
Yeah, no, and everything about that, all the programming, all that's on the website. So,
It is, yes.
So thanks for taking the time to talk to me,
for having
and
me.
hopefully people watching will check out those programs. Thanks
Yeah.
so much.
All right, thank you.